This is a live shot now on the South Carolina shoreline, and I'm showing you this because this now appears to be the target for Hurricane Dorian, not Florida. So if you're just now joining television here this morning, this is everything that has changed about the forecast. First, Category 4 hurricane now. Dorian, it is a major hurricane. It's near Category 5 strength, 150 mile-per-hour winds. Here are the forecast models. Now, we talked about this at the top of the show, how it hits the Bahamas directly, slows down, and takes a turn away from the Florida coastline. And if it comes on shore, probably somewhere in South Carolina, more actually now looking more and more like North Carolina on the Outer Banks. We'll just have to follow this. I mean, this is basically where it's going to be Labor Day. This is where it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we'll see where it comes on shore, if it comes on shore. So, wonderful news for Florida. I mean, they're still going to have major impacts, don't get me wrong. They're just not going to have a major hurricane come directly on shore there. Time lapse this morning tells another story around North Texas. How about another morning where there's rain around and thunderstorms, slow-moving thunderstorms. And yes, a couple of rounds got across downtown Dallas as well. It stayed out of Fort Worth. You got temperatures in the low 70s where there's been rain, but in some areas there has been too much rain. First, let's close in a little bit closer on Dallas County. Look at the good rains going into Garland now. Another round, just 30 inside the loop and headed down to the south. Been some big rains across Ellis County. That's Commerce. There's some reports of 7 inches of rain just to the north of Commerce. So there have been tremendous rains. We do have flood warnings out and flood advisories out. Flood advisory out for Dallas County, Rockwall County, flood warning around there, Commerce. There is everything just diving down to the south. The advisories now have been lifted for Dallas County, Rockwall County, but that warning is still in effect. Live shot from Wiley where it's in the 70s. Our temperatures in the low 90s today for the Metroplex where it hasn't been raining or still raining. They'll stay in the 80s, but temperatures 92 elsewhere across the Metroplex. We are expecting a few pop-up thunderstorms here and there, but the 20% chance this afternoon quickly leaves us as we get into the evening. Now, as far as tomorrow, man, we'll talk about a 10% chance of thunderstorms, maybe to the east and also far out to the west. But the Labor Day weekend is now looking pretty dry once we get past these storms that have been going on since morning. Then that slight chance Sunday and Labor Day, 97 and dry. This is what's happening again. The high pressure building right back in, and that means summer not over yet. We're going to have very hot conditions and muggy conditions this short work